Welcome back to Coin Collector's World, where every small coin tells a big story and where your old pocket change could hide a treasure that can change your life. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most interesting and valuable coins in American history, the United States of America 1-cent penny from the year 1976 with no mint mark. This is not just a simple penny, it's a coin that has surprised collectors and experts with its value and its story. The year was 1976, a very special year for the United States. The whole country was celebrating 200 years of independence. It was the nation's bicentennial year, a time of parades, fireworks, and pride. Special coins were being minted to celebrate this milestone. Quarters, half dollars, and dollar coins all got unique bicentennial designs. But the penny remained the same, with the image of Abraham Lincoln on one side and the Lincoln Memorial on the other. Millions of pennies were struck that year in different U.S. mints, in Denver, in San Francisco, and in Philadelphia. Normally, you can tell where a coin was made by looking for a small letter just under the date. A D means it was minted in Denver, an S means it came from San Francisco, and coins with no letter at all usually come from Philadelphia. But here is where the magic begins. Not every penny without a mint mark is the same. The 1976 penny with no mint mark from the Philadelphia Mint might look ordinary, but a few of them turned out to be incredibly special. Some were struck with perfect sharpness, full detail, and an unusually bright shine. These were coins that somehow escaped wear and damage, remaining in mint condition for decades. They looked as if they were struck yesterday, crisp, flawless, and full of life. Collectors started to notice these pennies because of their sharp lines and deep luster. In a normal 1976 penny, you might see soft or faded details, but in these rare ones, even the smallest lines on Lincoln's hair and the tiniest steps on the Lincoln Memorial are crystal clear. That level of detail shows that the coin was struck using fresh dies and preserved perfectly ever since. What makes these coins even more fascinating is that very few survived in such perfect condition. Think about it, pennies were made to be used, passed from hand to hand, dropped in jars, and spent in stores. Finding one that stayed untouched for nearly 50 years is like finding a time capsule from America's bicentennial year. As time passed, coin grading companies like PCGS and NGC began to study these coins closely. They graded them according to their condition and shine. Most 1976 no mint mark pennies are still only worth face value, but when a perfectly preserved example shows up, collectors go wild. The reason is simple: rarity, history, and perfection together create true value. Auctions have seen incredible moments where these pennies became the center of attention. Imagine a crowd of collectors, all competing for a single, flawless penny that shines brighter than the rest. The excitement builds with every bid, because everyone in the room knows how rare such a find truly is. When a coin like this appears, it's not just a coin, it's a piece of American history. These coins connect us to a moment in time when America celebrated 2 centuries of independence. Each one carries the spirit of that historic year, frozen in copper. And when you hold one in your hand, you're not just holding a coin, you're holding a symbol of that era, a piece of the past that somehow survived untouched through the years. So the next time you see a penny from 1976, take a closer look. If it has no mint mark, pay attention to the shine, the edges, and the details. Maybe yours is the rare one. Maybe the tiny coin you've been ignoring all these years is a hidden treasure, because one of these rare and beautiful 1976 no mint mark Lincoln pennies, in perfect mint state condition, has been valued at an incredible $75,000. Yes, $75,000 for a single 1-cent coin. It's stories like this that remind us why coin collecting is more than just a hobby. It's a journey into history, a chance to uncover forgotten treasures, and a way to connect with moments that shaped nations. At Coin Collector's World, we believe that every coin has a story waiting to be told. So keep your eyes open, check your change, and never underestimate the power of a penny. Because the next rare discovery might be sitting quietly in your collection, just waiting to shine. Thank you for watching Coin Collector's World. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories about rare and valuable coins. Until next time, keep collecting, keep searching, and remember, history is always in your hands.